Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. In this video, we deeper dive at Next. If those of you who don't know about Next is basically a new text to image generator. Along, it just released a new feature called Enhance, which is brand new upscaler, which is totally different from Krea.ai and Magnific.ai. Along with its text to image generator is completely different from Midjourney, Adobe Firefly, and DALI 3. There's a simple reason because Next uses a model called Primus, while the rest of them uses Stable Diffusion. Now, Primus is a model they trained from ground up. So in this video, we'll be using its enhanced tool and along with its text to image generator tool to make a short AI powered movie trailer. So let's go. Hop on to next.art and click try for free. Enter your login credentials and you'll end up in an interface similar like this one. Click image and text, and here just type in your prompt. Now there are few other options as well to even more amplify your prompt according to your own style and what you have in your mind. So you can use some presets as well. There are a lot of presets and I recommend you guys trying out all of them. You can enter a base image to as a reference image. You can enter color adjustments to give it an image reference for your color. And along with image structure is best if you're in the logo maker niche, or you just want to make a logo for your company or your brand or your service. So I really want you guys to try out the image structure if you happen to make a logo or you're just a logo maker. Write your prompt. So for my first visual, I chose the prompt futuristic city, towering building full of people, morning. Just click generate. A few tips when it comes to next AI: try to write as much detail about the subject as possible, the surrounding, the morning, the visuals. Some people are there, describe the people. Just be descriptive as much as possible. So next gave me four options to choose from, similarly like Midjourney, Ruby, Firefly, and DALI. And for my first visual, I think number one is going to be the best. Now just click on the image and just download from here. So for my second visual, which is going to be a woman in a red dress wearing a red hat, futuristic city, towering buildings, and morning. Click regenerate. Okay, so it gave me four images to choose from again. However, in the first, second, third, in the fourth as well, it mixed the color red with the surrounding buildings as well. For my clip number two, I'm gonna go with the visual number four. For my third visual, I went with a simple prompt which is going to be an AI hologram. Okay, so it gave me four images and I think I kind of like number one because it's more what I wanted, an AI hologram and nothing else. The second one doesn't quite look like an AI hologram, it's a close-up shot that I do not want. The third and the fourth has humans in the background. I'm gonna go with number one for my third clip. For my fourth visual, I went again with our old friend, the woman in the red dress. However, I did add a few more words in the prompt which are in a car chase. So let's go and just regenerate. Okay, so it gave me four images and I quite like number four. I would have selected number three. However, if you take a closer look at the hands of the woman are actually heels. I'm gonna go for number four. Okay, so before I download this, I'm gonna click on Enhance, aka AI-Upscaler of Next, which is its new feature. To see, I'm gonna use this to upscale this image to see whether it's better than Krea or Magnific or it's worse. Just click on Enhance and you'll end up in a similar interface like this one. So basically, to give you an overview of the interface, on the right hand side you have the control options, aka enter the image, choose another file, the prompt box, the creativity level, which is quite similar to what you get in Kyber AI. If those of you who have used Kyber, you can select the output size, how much picture quality, better picture quality you want, and a negative prompt box. So with the creativity, I'm gonna go for, let's say, 20. Output size is of course going to be 2x, and the prompt is going to be, so just click on enhance. Okay, so we got the results and let's just check the results out. It's quite nice, I would say. It added a lot of detail on the buildings and along with the skyscraper as well. That kind of looks now it looks like a skyscraper. Before it just looked like something coming out of the ground. If we look at the details of the woman, we have some details in the clothing, the hands, along with details in the car as well. Some smoke, some we can even see some smoke as well. Along we do have a slight hand problem which generative AI has not been able to solve. Also, the head kind of looks like as if it's pointing, looking towards the camera. However, the hat is facing towards the face of the woman. So, but I think this is the fault of the picture. If we only look at the enhanced feature, it has quite drastically improved since I last used it myself. And this it's a basic concept that everything in life just keeps on growing, nothing stops. So in the future, this is going to massively succeed as an AI upscaler, and it has quite the potential. It's a basic concept that everything in life just keeps on growing, nothing stops. So this is hopefully going to become the best AI upscaler and surpass even Krea and Magnific AI, but because it has quite a lot of potential. Okay, so coming back to our AI powered movie trailer, take all of those clips and put it in your preferred image to video generator, aka you can use Runway ML or Pika Labs along with some other free text image to video generators as well. Then when you have entered your preferred motion and you got what you wanted in the video, your preferred motion, then just put all of those clips in your preferred video editing software, which you is Adobe Firefly, DaVinci. Even you can use Microsoft Clipchamp and KineMaster as well if you're in as mobile devices. After that, you can enter your preferred if you want some sound effects and some music as well to give it the hype you wanted. My results are next has a lot of potential, and I want you guys to go and try it for yourselves because it really shines when it comes to square images, when even using its AI upscaler or just using its text to image generator. Yeah, I understand it has some handicaps. You cannot choose the aspect ratio when it comes to text to image generator, but hopefully in the future that all is going to solve and we can choose our preferred aspect ratio as well, just like in when it comes to Midjourney, DALI 3 and Adobe Firefly. Okay guys, that's it for this video and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, go to next.art.com, try the tool for yourselves as well.